Today it is April 5th. Worked on Carter's forehand, backhand, hand fed him, and then net fed him, both forehand and backhand. Primarily worked on the backhand side and worked on his first serve a little bit. Forehand side, go to 1. Try to get him to reach back more, right? So we told him to focus on the reach back and from this to this right here, so the gap here is longer. Go to 2. 2. All right, we described this area of his hand as his bat wing on the fingers right here. So when he goes to 1 to 2, he wants to bring the racket like forward like this and feel the pressure on this, the handle pressure on that and the forward motion, so that the racket stands sideways, right? So that the racket creates this arcing motion like this as it comes through. Down, it's going to be down, comes through. That's so he feels pressure on this part of the handle over on that part. That part right there. Okay. Footwork wise, forehand side. Make sure that he has a moment where the right foot, it lags or it really steps in. What do we call it at the beginning? No, it was something like, make sure that your right foot, you stand your oh God, I can't describe it. You're loading on your right foot, or you're stepping in that step. There's a delay and you hold that step. Hold the step on the right foot, right? It's not, you don't run right through it before you transfer weight into the left foot, if you have to transfer weight into the left foot on the forehand side. Backhand side, same thing. Make sure there is a delay. You plant the left foot before you swing. Make sure that plant is complete, right? Before you go ahead and you take the swing. That step lingers for a moment longer, right? Before you take it. When he did it on both sides, especially on the backhand side, body control was much steadier. His contact points were much better. His actual transfer weight forward was a lot better. His swinging into the shot on the backhand was a lot better. Today overall, backhand was way better than last practice. He was not as focused on any distractions, so he was able to focus extremely well, follow instructions extremely well, be able to pick up instruction extremely well, and to give feedback on both sides. On the backhand side, forehand side also, left shoulder, trying to keep it tilted down, was much better, easier at that. Was better at that. Backhand side, right shoulder tilted down, right? Struggle with that a little bit, but definitely it helps. Also, it helps in combination with making sure he plants the left foot prior to swinging into the shot. Triangle, didn't worry too much about the triangle. Hand feeding, he was able to make the triangle, but when he froze it, not much on the follow through. Left foot, bringing the left foot over through on the backhand side. Didn't really pay attention too much to that. On his serve, I was quite surprised on his serve. What we did in his motion is, go ahead, do your old serve motion. Do your old serve motion with the dip, the knee bend. Go. First serve. So he has this quick dip. It's not really showing it right here. So we slowed the knee bend down. Said make sure you slow the knee bend down, right, before you serve. Slow everything down, and then toss much more in front. He did that. Serve was fine. It looked fine. Landed a lot of serves in. Service motion was good. Fairly consistent every time he did those things. It was pretty rock solid. So I think that was it. Yeah. Anything else? No. All right. So we'll see you next time.